Hello, everyone. This is the Saturday edition of the PLR show. And tonight was our workshop. And whether you have heard it yet or not, um, we basically did the workshop we've been talking about. And I decided not to do product snowball formula. I think I'm going to do that on Tuesday so that I have time to create a video course that'll be ready for that. And for those of you who are listening, I think next on the list is going to be StreamYard, but I will probably just take the next couple of days. I'll go ahead and create Product Snowball Formula, the over the shoulder instructional tutorial videos for it, and make them available first to the Ultimate Insiders and then make them available to the PLR show community. Now, if you're listening in, once again, if you don't have our free PLR Academy and you're listening to this, you can get that at the plrshow.com. Remember, our free PLR Academy is in Teachable. It's 5 courses that will show you ways that you can both rebrand and remake your PLR. Now, having said that, just kind of talking about this evening, getting the offer ready, we decided to go and promote Teachable and to do a pre-sale webinar or a pre-sale workshop. And this is what we're going to be doing here for a local meetup. We're going to, on Saturday, do it more internet marketing based and then promote or pre-sale specific video courses on Tuesday nights and get into a little more online business. And we have 2 meetup groups. If you're watching, if you're from the PLR show and you're listening to this, you can see those meetups. One's at the plrshow.com/Q&A, and the other one is the plrshow.com/meetup. And you can see both of them. They're 2 different ones. They're both in Central PA. And if you are a PLR customer, unless you live in Central PA, you don't have to attend those meetups. You'll be able to get all the links elsewhere. Now in the pre-sale call, everything's a little rough around the edges, but we did direct people to our offer. So the people that are going to be in the meetup, they'll get the replay. I'll place it in there. I'll also be placing it in some of the local, I'd say, venues that are online. And I estimate that it's probably going to take I, my general metric is 90 days. So I don't really expect traction for 90 days. Now I do realize that for all these 90 days, I need to be consistent about doing these workshops. And once that happens, I do anticipate that I will have buyers. I do anticipate I'll have more attendees. I had 2 signups tonight from the meetup, but again, I haven't really done them consistently, haven't done them for months. It really does take consistency. There are still people joining the meetup. Now, here's where this affects you. I don't want everybody to go rushing into their local area, especially if that's not what you're motivated to do. I do hope that what you'll do is to start teaching in your niche with an eye toward attracting the people that you resonate with. And the more that you share around your videos and your replays, the people that are listening to you and the people that really hear you and say, well, wow, that man or that woman is really speaking to me, or they talk my language, or they use the lingo I like to hear. Those are going to be the people that will come to your workshops and stay, and then hopefully end up eventually buying from you. Now, if you're listening to this and you purchased our PLR, so you have PLR videos, and I think that my view on what you could be doing if you don't have a business model. You can discover a business model if you will take these steps. First, to start doing a workshop. At those workshops, invite people to your list and make an offer at every one. Make different offers of your different PLR. Upsell them into your learning center. Very simple in terms of business model. Now, you can do a lot of other things and you'll discover some other things. Like, for example, maybe you'll have some of the people that are in your niche become affiliates. Maybe you will do a podcast. Maybe you will be a blogger, which I hope that you'll do one of those things. But the most important thing is these fundamentals, these bedrocks, because I've often heard that podcasting or a blog or even a YouTube channel, those things don't necessarily end up monetizing you, and they don't maybe not even build your list. What I would say is that there's a middle step. So what I think that you really need to drive people to from your YouTube channel, from your blog, from your social media, from all these things is you drive them to your workshop. It's at your workshop where you establish the social proof. It's at your workshop where you establish that you are worth listening to. And then from there, you invite people to your list. It doesn't mean that people won't join your list if they don't come to your workshop. It doesn't mean that people won't join your list from your social media. But if you will just be consistent about doing the workshops, and this is one of the reasons why we're creating this workshop content, is we're going to be giving this to the Ultimate Insiders. We're going to make it available to you in the PLR show community too. You will then be able to take this and start doing workshops on the subject of the PLR that you already have from us and making offers. And as I said, if you heard the Extreme 2.0, I'd say training that I did, you won't necessarily get lots of sales off the call that you do, off the training call. You will get those sales more likely from the emails that you're sending every day. But you've got to get those people on your email list, and you've got to attract those people to you. And the middle step between your blog, the middle step between your podcast, middle step between your YouTube channel, middle step between your social media is your workshop. So some people start by trying to figure out, well, okay, I'm just going to put my opt-in page on my social media, or I'm just going to send people direct to my opt-in page. Well, they don't know you. And so there's nothing in it necessarily for them. There will be some people who will join just based on your opt-in, but there's a middle step, and that proof building middle step is going to be that workshop that you teach. And if you're worried that, well, I don't think I can really do this live, you don't have to do a long workshop. You can do something, I think 10 or 15 minutes, and it'll really be helpful to people, and you can come back and do it week after week. And in any case, I'm going to eliminate the content portion of the workshop. So in other words, you're trying to figure out, okay, what am I going to teach people that'll make them interested in the product I have, or the PLR that I rebrand. Well, yeah, we're going to take care of that. And that's what we're going to be, again, like I said, first giving to Ultimate Insiders, and then making it available to everyone. So that's it for tonight, everyone. I will have the replay. I'll give you a link to the replay in the next episode that we do. I don't know if I'm going to do an episode tomorrow, which is Sunday. I may do one, but in effect, hopefully this has been kind of helpful to you to kind of think through the process of what we're doing. Once again, if you don't have our free PLR Academy, go to theplrshow.com. There is right there at the top, there's a free download. Go through that process, and then you'll get access to our teachable course. It has 5 courses that will show you how to rebrand and repurpose your PLR in order to get it into your brand. So with that, thank you very much for hanging out with me here. Once again, just subscribe to your favorite way to get audio, and we'll make sure to keep these episodes coming to you. Thanks very much, everybody. Have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.